Crikey! G'day wildlife warriors, it's your mate Steve here. Today we're diving deep into the big blue. We're talking about a real clash of titans. Who really rules the waves? Is it the legendary great white shark? Or is it the mighty orca, the killer whale? Both are amazing predators at the top of their game. But if they went head-to-head, who would come out on top? Let's explore these magnificent creatures. Now imagine the vast ocean. It's a massive place full of wonders, and in this incredible world two animals stand out. The great white shark, a solitary hunter, it's built for speed and power, a true eating machine. Then you've got the orca, super smart, works in a team. They're like the wolves of the sea. Both are apex predators. That means they're at the very top of the food chain. But what happens when they cross paths? That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? One is a torpedo of muscle and teeth. The other is a strategic genius with a family to back it up. It's like comparing a heavyweight boxer with a master martial artist. The ocean is their kingdom, but every kingdom can only have one true ruler. Who is the ultimate king of the ocean? Let's find out together. Crikey! Let's talk about the great white shark first. What an absolute machine. This fella is built for one thing: hunting. Its body is like a torpedo, streamlined, powerful, and incredibly fast. We're talking speeds of over 35 miles per hour. This speed helps them ambush their prey. Seals, sea lions, big fish, they don't stand a chance. The great white can launch itself right out of the water. It's a behavior called breaching. What a spectacular sight. Truly a master of the surprise attack. And the power. Oh, the power of this magnificent creature. Its muscles are incredibly strong. They drive that massive tail. That tail propels them through the water with such force. And then there are the jaws. Those famous jaws, lined with rows of razor-sharp teeth. We're talking about teeth up to 3 inches long. When a great white bites, it bites with incredible force. Thousands of pounds per square inch. It's designed to take a massive chunk out of its prey. But it's not just about brawn, folks. The great white has super senses. They can smell a single drop of blood in an Olympic-sized swimming pool. They also have amazing eyesight and can detect tiny electrical fields made by the muscles of other animals. The great white shark, a true legend of the deep. Respect. What a beauty. Alright, now let's look at the orca, the killer whale, but don't let that name fool you. These are highly intelligent and social animals. They're actually the largest member of the dolphin family. How about that? And when I say intelligent, I mean super duper smart. Their brains are massive, second only to the sperm whale in size among marine mammals. This intelligence allows them to learn. It allows them to solve problems. And most importantly, it allows them to work together. Teamwork makes the dream work for these beauties. Orcas live in family groups called pods. These pods can have a few individuals or dozens. They have complex social structures. They communicate with each other using clicks, whistles, and calls. Each pod even has its own unique dialect. They hunt cooperatively. They teach their young. They protect each other. This social intelligence is a massive advantage. It allows them to take on prey much larger than themselves, even big whales. They strategize, they coordinate. It's like watching a perfectly choreographed underwater ballet of power. Some pods specialize in eating fish, like salmon. Others go for marine mammals, seals, sea lions, dolphins, and yes, even sharks. The orca, a true marvel of the marine world. What a stunning, intelligent creature. A tough gig. Now, even the mighty great white shark has its challenges. It's not all smooth sailing for these fellas. One of their biggest vulnerabilities, believe it or not, is other predators. And we're talking specifically about orcas. Yes, the very same orcas we're comparing them to. When an orca decides a great white is on the menu, the shark is in serious trouble. The solitary hunter can sometimes be outmatched, especially by a coordinated team of intelligent hunters. Another big hurdle for great whites is their reproduction. They grow very slowly. They take a long time to mature. Females might not have pups until they're 15 years old or even older. And when they do have pups, they don't have many, maybe just a few at a time. The pregnancy can last for over a year. This slow reproductive rate means their populations can struggle to recover. If numbers go down due to threats, it takes a very long time for them to bounce back. Great white sharks are also often misunderstood. That Jaws reputation, eh? It hasn't done them many favors. People fear them, and sometimes that fear leads to persecution. While shark attacks on humans are incredibly rare, the fear is real. This can lead to culling programs or targeted fishing. They need our understanding and protection, not our fear. It's a tough gig being a top predator in today's oceans. Section 5. Even giants have worries. The orca's challenges. It's a big world. Crikey, even the super smart orca faces its own set of problems. They might be at the top of the food chain, but life isn't always easy. One thing is their sheer size. Being big and powerful is great, but it also means they need a lot of food. A lot! An adult orca can eat hundreds of pounds of food every single day. That's a massive grocery bill. If their preferred food sources decline, they can really struggle. Some orca populations that rely heavily on specific fish, like Chinook salmon, are in trouble, because those salmon populations are declining. And then there are human threats. Just like sharks, orcas are impacted by us. Pollution is a big one. Chemicals and toxins can build up in their bodies, especially because they are at the top of the food chain. These pollutants can affect their health. They can harm their immune systems. They can even affect their ability to have babies. Noise pollution is another big issue for orcas. Remember how they use sound to communicate and hunt? Well, the ocean is getting noisier. Ship traffic, sonar, underwater construction. All this noise can interfere with their ability to find food. Section 6. When titans clash, the showdown. Danger, danger, danger. Alright, this is the moment you've been waiting for. The ultimate showdown. Great white shark versus orca. Crikey, it's a battle of epic proportions. When these two ocean giants meet, it's serious business, and more often than not, folks, the orca comes out on top. It might seem surprising, the great white is such a fearsome predator, but orcas have some serious advantages. So how do orcas do it? Well, remember that intelligence and teamwork? That's key. Orcas have been observed using incredible strategies to hunt great whites. They often work in groups. They can harass the shark, they can ram it. They can even flip the shark upside down. When a shark is flipped onto its back, it goes into a state called tonic immobility. It's like they're paralyzed for a short time. This gives the orcas a massive advantage. They can then attack the shark's vulnerable underside. What are the orcas after? Often it's the shark's liver. The liver of a great white shark is very large. It's rich in oil and nutrients. Orcas seem to have a taste for it. It's a brutal but fascinating display of nature's power. Section 7. More than just predators, why we need these beauties. Now it's easy to think of great whites and orcas as just scary predators, eating machines of the deep, but they are so much more than that. These animals are absolutely vital for the health of our oceans. They are apex predators, remember? That means they play a crucial role in keeping marine ecosystems balanced. Think of them as the doctors of the ocean. They often prey on the weak, the sick, or the old. This helps keep prey populations healthy. It prevents the spread of disease. By controlling the populations of animals below them in the food web, they prevent any one species from becoming too dominant. This is super important. If you remove apex predators, the whole system can go out of whack. For example, if shark numbers decline, the populations of their prey, like seals, might explode. These seals might then eat too many fish. This can impact fisheries that humans rely on. It's all connected in a delicate balance. Great whites and orcas are like the keystones in an arch. If you remove them, the whole arch can collapse. So, when we talk about protecting great whites and orcas, we're not just talking about saving two cool animals, we're talking about saving entire ocean ecosystems. Section 8. Protecting these ocean legends. Our duty, our mission, crikey. We've learned so much about these magnificent ocean giants, the powerful great white shark, the intelligent orca. We've seen their strengths, their weaknesses, and their epic encounters. But the most important thing to remember is that both of these species need our help. They face so many threats in the modern world. And it's our responsibility, our mission, to protect them. We need to be their voice, we need to be their champions. Because if we don't look out for them, who will? It's up to us, wildlife warriors. Conservation efforts are underway around the world. Many countries have laws to protect great whites and orcas. There are marine protected areas, places where these animals can live and feed safely. Scientists are working hard to study them, to understand their behavior, their migration patterns, and the threats they face. This research is vital. It helps us make informed decisions about how to best protect them. Education is also key, teaching people about these animals.